Yeah, I'm Kalle. I am a CEO of Utilities. I have a background in regulatory economics, and we are addressing a software system, and we are building a software system for DSOs, and they are paying on a license, so it's a SaaS solution. We were founded in 2018, and me and my co-founder, we met at the Danish Energy Association, which is the trade body for electricity companies in Denmark. In 2022, we raised our first round from Eviden Ventures and a private Danish fund. And we have raised 4 million euros approximately until now. So what's the big green button? Okay. How much does it actually cost from coming from A to B? Today's society looks like the left-hand side, and we want to go to the right-hand side. But in between lies the grid, and it needs, in order to reach our environmental targets, we have to increase the capacity in the grid by 100%. So we could see that utilities were sort of backwards looking. They looked at Excel spreadsheets in order to plan their investments, and we thought that this must be done in a smarter way in order to reach these targets. So we have built a solution where we integrate smart meter data with GIS information on the assets, and we simulate every hour in the grid for every customer what's the capacity in every component in the grid. And we allow the utilities that are using the system to make simulations on their expectations to the future by phasing in green technologies. This is a real-world example from one of our customers. They have around 110,000 smart meters installed in their grid. You can see that in 2023 there's plenty of capacity. But in 2030, there's a lot of red dots, and especially in the low voltage grid is where the problems occur due to plugging in of EVs, heat pumps, solar panels, and it's also where 80% of the value of the grid lies. And we process a huge amount of data every night and it's a cloud solution, otherwise this cannot be done. The end product for this customer here is an investment profile, and this is only additional investments in the grid besides reinvestments. So what we can see, or what at least this DSO is expecting, is that the green transition for this company here will first start in 2026, but then it will quickly accelerate and triple the investment need by 2030. And of course, this DSO has to get started now in order to facilitate the green transition. We have just launched our CO2 emission accounting for utilities. So when you do an investment plan, it also has an impact on your carbon footprint when you put down new cables. And we have aligned this all down to scope 3. And it's also mandated for utilities to report this via the CSRD reporting. Hopefully later this year, we are still in discovery mode, but we want to make a matching platform where we have to match grid operators with developers, because we know there's a long time to get a new connection at the moment. So this is what we are sort of in process and has been speaking with some of our customers about. Further down the line, we have plans to build an AI grid builder where utilities can reconfigure the grid via AI and also build out new grid. And this ties into that the utilities are in lack of resources. There's not so many engineers that they have to ask the market for. So we really see a hole in the market here. So this is in process, and we hope to release this in 2025. The market size for systems like ours is enormous, and it's ever growing. Of course, the green transition will create a burning platform for the DSOs to act and adopt systems like ours. And the last slide, we are currently raising 3 million euros, and we are planning ahead for a Series A round in second half of next year. We have currently 8 Danish customers on our system, and it's not pilot projects, it's installed, it's up and running, and they are planning investments and maintenance decisions after our system. And we have a pilot project with Enel distribution grid in where we are looking at Bologna and the surrounding areas. Thanks for listening. A little bit over time here, I can see, but yeah, thanks. And please come talk to me if some of this sounds interesting.